Listen and practice.
Grandmother. My grandmother and I were good friends. My parents left me with her when they went to live in the city. She used to wake me up in the morning and get me ready for school. She said her morning prayer in a singing way while she bathed and dressed me in the hope that I would listen and get to know it by heart. I listened because I loved her voice but never bothered to learn it. After breakfast of a thick, stale chapati with a little butter and sugar spread on it, we went to school. She carried several stale chapatis with her for the village dog. My grandmother always went to school with me because the school was attached to the temple. The priest taught us the alphabet and the morning prayer. The children sat in the rows on either side of the veranda singing the alphabet or the prayer. My grandmother sat inside reading the holy books. Gandhiji's mother. Gandhiji's mother was a very sweet, kind, and religious woman. She visited the temple daily, often taking her little son with her. She fasted frequently too. Once she made a vow to eat only one meal a day for 4 months and not to take even that one meal unless she had made this vow in the rainy season. It was often difficult to see sunshine at all. Her children, who could not bear to think of their dear mother going without food all the 24 hours, would stand starting up at the sky waiting to catch the first glimpse of the sun. As soon as a ray appeared, they would dash into the house and call their mother to come and see for herself. By the time she came out, the sun had often gone behind the clouds again. It does not matter, she would say cheerfully. God does not want me to eat today, and back she would go to her household tasks. In this way, Gandhiji learned from his good mother how to do penance cheerfully for love of God. Yamuna River. The water of the Yamuna in Delhi has become useless. The water of this river is most polluted and has received E grade in terms of quality. This is the lowest grade, which indicates the severity of pollution in the water. Some 50 years ago, the water of the Yamuna was clear and clean. Many water plants, such as weeds, algae, and sharks, prey in its water along the bank of the river. These plants were the main source of food for aquatic creatures. A number of water birds could be seen along the river. With the onset of winter, thousands of migratory birds would come here to feed in the Yamuna water. Sadly, these water species and birds have vanished or died. What one finds now are red worms called chironomites, which live in the most unhygienic and polluted water.